Oh my god. Did it at least slow it down enough? I see blood. Oh my god. That better not be the end. I swear. Oh! Hey everyone. Welcome back. I am back today with more Dr. Stone, you guys. Oh, I just had the time of my life with the last episode. You know how I feel about the flashbacks, you guys. It was so good. I just want to binge watch this season so bad. Like, you have no idea. So, yeah, before I get started, I'll briefly get into, because I said a lot last time, I'll briefly just kind of summarize for you where I'm at. Before I do all that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. If you're joining me on the YouTubes, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you tuned in. You know I've got to beg for the likes and subs. You guys, please like and subscribe. Help me help the algorithm to help me, I guess. Circular logic there. Yeah, and if you love early, full-length, unedited, unfiltered reaction content and a massive library going back like 6 or 7 years now of stuff that I've watched, I hope you'll check out the link to my Patreon. It's going to be in that description down below, so thank you in advance for that. Wow, guys, Zeno's backstory was crazy. And it makes me wonder, too, will this even be the last of the backstory? Because this was, like, highlighting him and Senku. And I wonder if we'll get... We touched on it a little bit, that, like, he has some really good ideas and they were being rejected, you know, by his higher-ups. And I wonder if we'll, like, get another something at some point that expands him even further. But I do feel like I have a better idea of, like, you know, a few episodes ago I was saying, like, well, you know, I think he just kind of doesn't, like, put stock into science the way that Senku does, or something to that effect. I didn't mean to make it sound at all like he wasn't as into science or respected science as much, but I do think that you can see some differences here in how they approach it. You know, Senku was like, this isn't my thing, but I'm just going to take it all in. I'm going to take it all in. And I do wonder if at some point, like, Zeno's downfall will be that, you know, no, he didn't put a lot of stock into, like, the science of making cotton candy. And that just happens to be the random Looney Tunes nonsense that gets Senku out of a jam and helps him to win against Zeno. You know what I'm saying? Like, Senku learned it all. Senku was like, you know, I'll learn about weapons and all this stuff. Like, it's not my thing, but, like, I'm here to just soak up anything science. And if Zeno's only thing was, like, having power, how science leads to power, the military aspect of science, how it would be used in that way, I could really easily see it being a situation where, like, he's going to overlook something that somebody that learned, like, not to say that any science is dumb, but you know what I'm saying? That, like, you know, if you didn't need to know on the surface, like, the cotton candy thing just is the first thing that comes to mind. We made so many things, like, you know, oh my god, if the ice cream thing comes back, that would be absolutely insane. If we ended up like, hey, did you know that, like, making the ice cream is, like, one chemical off from a grenade or some BS like that. I mean, there's so many things we just made. What was it that we made that was like, oh my god, was it this season or last season? No, I think it was this season. What the heck was it? Where he was like, oh, it's basically poison, but it was like something that we ate. Oh, was it for the drink? It was the syrup. Was it the syrup for the drinks, maybe? I don't know. There's so many things like that where it's like, well, you know, if you didn't boil this down just right, guess what? It'd be absolute poison. So, like, I could very easily see this being that, like, they both have a great curiosity, respect, and, you know, they definitely both love science, you know? But I could just really see that being, like, the thing that, you know, Zeno overlooked, that ice cream, with a slight adjustment, could be made into, you know, I don't know, a machine gun for a plane. I don't know, you guys. I know none of that makes any sense, but, like, tell me that wouldn't be the most Dr. Stone thing ever. You know what I mean? But, like, because Senku learned because he took it all in, because he wanted to know bioweapons and ice cream. You know, he wasn't just limiting himself to, like, if you could major, I mean, you can major in science, but, like, if you could major in the entire field of science in different little sections, Senku would just be, like, everything. You know, he's not so, okay, this is the science of food. This is the science of farming. This is the science of chemical engineering. This is the science of bioweapons. This is the all of it. All of it, baby. All of it. So that's basically, I haven't changed my mind. I've honed my idea for you a little bit, okay? But yeah, and we had a lot of questions answered, of course. I talked about that last time. I don't want to get too long-winded because I do have a baby to put to bed, and I cannot just sit here and watch Dr. Stone all night, you guys. You know what? I would love to, but I cannot do it. So I have to keep this somewhat brief. And you guys are probably thinking like, oh, thank God, please shut up. I get a lot of shut up comments. But I get a lot of nice comments too. I get a lot of comments from people who are like, love my discussions and are super cool and love my videos. So mwah, thank you for that. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the next episode of Dr. Stone. Let's do this. Oh, we're starting off with the, okay. The kid, is this going to be like the continuation? Oh my God, please tell me please tell me there's more. Because now we're going to get to see everything that he was doing while we were like building up Ishigami Village and everything. Oh yeah, yep, no clothes. Oh my, wait. Oh my God, where's Stanley at? Where's Stanley at? Stanley, oh my God. Oh boy, here we go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, there's mud. There's hurry it up. I want to see Stanley. Come on. Oh my God. I just remembered now that Lanny teased that. I totally forgotten that we were going to get... Because you wake up with no clothes on. And we have no taiju here to make sure that everyone is decent. That with the X, though, is pretty... Oh, okay. Well, it's for the... I'm not really a Xeno girl, but I know there's some Xeno people out there, so you're welcome for that, I guess. Oh, right. We're, okay. Mm-hmm. There it is. You bet. Okay, we got some leaves. Oh my God, pan the camera out! For the love of, oh my God, pan the camera out. Lipstick intact, though. Oh, so he wasn't counting. Points off for not counting. But, can we clear some foliage? Okay, all right, I'll calm down. I'm sorry. Somebody clear the foliage, for heaven's sake. Yeah. So we're gonna have to make you some new ones. He's like, nah, actually, for now I'll just have a wow, he is built, you guys. Wow, he is built. Byakuya still, he has no idea Byakuya built up like a whole society. Holy crap. Okay, we're just, yeah, okay. I mean, I would do the same thing. I would also be going up like, hey. Wow. He was wasting no time. So it's interesting too because that's another, okay, I know we got to clap and we just got some, okay. Well, you know what, guys? That was pretty freaking amazing. I really got something to clap for tonight. I'll applaud that all night. Out of sync now. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'm sorry. They know what they're doing. They even had to get getting all cuddly and everything. Come on. Like, they know exactly what they're doing. Look at all the abs on the screen right now. Like, you can't hold me responsible. I'm only human, okay? You can't put, you know how many abs are in the show? Have you ever sat and counted that? Look at his abs, abs, abs. Do the thriller dance. I was gonna say something really important. Oh yeah, interesting how even the way they spent their time petrified reflects what I was saying before, because Senku was keeping record. He was keeping record of how much time passed. He was being a scientist through and through, and Xeno was just kind of like, he was just kind of planning his next steps. Lock on, lock on. What are we locking on to? Aww, I guess we had to put on a grass skirt. He's like, don't get all sciencey on me. I get it. Okay, this is another person from the intro, I think. Oh, so we do, okay, we do have a couple more. Sleep fibers. Ah, puns. Okay. So then, do we have more people, or did something happen to these people? Because he said, like, we're short on manpower, and I'm seeing quite a few people here. Oh. Oh, okay. And you know, I really thought he like swallowed it. I thought they were gonna have to find it in his poop. Oh, we're all just gonna inspect the ring here. Could probably use, he's probably gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if it's made of something that they can use. He's like, but my ring! But my lady! Like, that happened. That literally happened. That literally happened, and he did almost take over it. So then why does he need... why does he need Senku? If he already knows what he needs to do and everything. I thought he, like, didn't know how to do it. Maybe he couldn't figure it all out on his own. Right. Oh, and she always carry the ones that didn't wake up. Wow, yeah, they got a little ways to go, don't they? Oh. You know, Stanley really should consider just making the grass skirt permanent. I mean, they did a lot. They did a lot for sure. Wow. He's looking... with the X on it. His brand. Okay, so we must have learned how to make, you know... like everything, clothes. We learned how to make him new smokes and everything. Obviously, weapons. We established early on whoever made the gun first would hold a lot of power. Oh, is that going to be Luna hiding? Oh no. Fruit of the devil. Oh, tobacco. I'm sorry. I thought we haven't seen Luna yet. Okay. And you got a cigarette. I mean, by then, he must have kicked the habit, though. So, like, to go back to it is kind of... I guess old habits die hard. I mean, to be fair, that's about as, like, clean as you could get with a cigarette, you know? No additives or anything. You're just, like, literally just rolling it from the chopped up plant. That really is, yeah. He's serious about it. Is Stan into it? Stan's like, yeah, whatever, okay. Yeah, let's rule the world. He's so chill about everything, you know? He's like, he's like, fine, guess I'll rule the world. Yep. So that's why he didn't have enough, because he used it for the guns and everything. So he needs more. Senku is her type. Oh, just super casual. Oh my god. Nobody knows how to keep anything private around here. Oh god. No wonder the three of them don't fit in, because they're literally just like civilians that happen to be there. No. Luna, think about the ice cream, Luna. Is Zeno giving you ice cream? I bet he isn't. I put money on he isn't. I thought it was out of charge. Okay. Right. But I mean, we have the power to petrify somebody if we can charge it up. Oh, means he's gonna want that too. All we need is the idea of it. Yeah. No, Luna! Luna, think of that ice cream, Luna. You're taking a life. You're taking a life. I'm never gonna be able to simp over Stanley again. I will never simp over him again if he does this. I want him on our side. He'd be super cool on our. If Yoga could get on our side, you guys. No. Oh my. I know you're not gonna pull that on me. I know you're not gonna pull that on me. Taiju took you in, no question. You can't do it. You can't do it. Don't do. Oh god, but what if she points to somebody else? We're just You're not a killer. You're not a killer. Does Stanley read lips? Oh. To her friends. Listen to this music though. Ryusui's like. Okay. What? It's called White Castle? Like the burgers? Oh. Can we pick up their transmissions? Can we pick up their transmissions? That would actually be... Maybe it goes both ways. Maybe we can pick up on their transmissions as well. Oh, it's scrambled. Can we... You know who I bet could do something about it is, Yukio. I'm so sorry. Okay. Do we have one of those? Can we make one? It's the fact that they're reporting something back that she said, yeah. Which means she's a spy. Which means... Yeah. If we could, if they at least know their location's compromised, I feel like, oh my god. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh my god, is he literally just picking at random? Or did he like read and her? No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, because he's going to know right away that Senku was the real doctor here. I mean, he's not even a doctor, but he might as well be. And now you know who you're up against. What is he going to do? Is he going to want Senku taken out? Or is he going to say, like, no, I want to see if... Wow. Okay. He can probably describe what he looks like. Oh, did he not know that that was... Byakuya ran up and was like, Senku, yay! Oh, or we can just science it up, you guys. Oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, we've seen Senku do stuff like this before, but... Right. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't know what he's... Oh. Okay, yeah, because she's the measuring tape. Huh? Oh, we're counting the amount of people who are... 3 targets. Everyone get down! Oh, thank God for Ryusui. Yeah, you've been compromised. You might as well give up. Oh, you just gave yourself away by not getting down. She went right. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if he would know. Because... Oh. Oh! See if he's... Oh no. I mean, that's pretty crazy that Zeno would just want him taken out. I mean, sure, he probably sees him as a big threat, but like... Man, that's somebody he like talked to for years. I don't think he cares. Whoa. So it's definitely him. Cause he... Oh. Is it gonna go through the... Yeah, it probably would go through the boat. You're really gonna kill Senku? You really want to kill Senku? The 7-year-old writing to you. Oh my god. He did. Well, that would be my next thing is he probably would want to join forces, but he already asked about that. Yeah, he already knows. He already knows it's not going to happen. Are you really that? Are you really that? Like, we know he'll waste somebody, but Senku? This was a kid that you respected. He's a kid and you respected him. And you... You're bad. You're bad. No, Senku! I'm okay. We know... I mean, I don't even want to say this out loud, but I think we know Senku's not going to die. Starch. Whoa, oh my god, what did I freaking tell you? I freaking called this so hard. He's gonna take one of the ingredients from ice cream and he's gonna make a bomb out of it. Oh my god. Like, guys, I'm not smart, but like, man, I called that. What did he, is he gonna make something that stops the bullet? Did he make like an impromptu bulletproof vest out of it or something? I don't know. Oh. Oh. So did he, is that, they suddenly turned solid. So you basically just kind of made yourself a bulletproof vest. Out of the ice cream stuff, you guys. Out of the ice cream stuff. What did I say? Wow. Oh my god. Did it at least slow it down enough? I see blood. Oh my god. I know so. Oh my god. And the petrification things. That better not be the... I swear. Oh my... Oh! Ugh. They're playing dirty right now. They're playing dirty with me right now, you guys. Why would you do that? Why would you? And he's all right. I saw blood. Maybe it like slowed it or like pushed it off to like where it just sort of winged him. I don't know. He's not. There's zero way. Especially when we don't have the petrification beam. We don't have the Medusa. Like, I mean, we have it, but it's not working. If it was working, I'd say, oh my god, maybe that would be great. I mean, imagine though. How crazy it would be if we like Genro'd him. If he was like near death and we somehow got the Medusa working just long enough to petrify him, but now we don't have Senku. We have to figure out everything on our own. That would be absolutely insane. Oh! And it probably wouldn't be for that long, but... No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. But it's so, guys. What did I? Oh my lord! I cannot believe. I cannot believe I even called that. I didn't call it exactly, but I called it that. Like, we're gonna use something from the ice cream specifically. Was light of science? Oh, don't go into the light, Senku. Senku, don't you go into the light. Don't you do it. Oh my god, I've got like a full-on like near-death experience where like Byakuya like comes and like sees Senku and like talks to him. I know this isn't that show. I know we're not doing like supernatural. We're staying within the realm of natural, but that would be absolutely freaking bonkers. If we had like a near-death experience. And the most bonkers route that they could take right now, they're not going to do it. It's going to be like Senku's fine. He got winged on the shoulder, and it's going to be back to normal. But the most bonkers route they could take right now, okay? I'll say this before I even yell at you for trying to do something, okay? Most bonkers route. Near-death experience with Senku where he talks to Byakuya, followed by, they get that petrification beam working for 2.5 seconds to petrify him, and now they have to deal with everything on their own. For like a little while, they have to deal with this on their own. The difficulty level... Because like the difficulty level would be awful anyway with just Senku and Zeno because they're so evenly matched. But now we're relying on like the disciples of Senku. You know, the other smart people in the group to like pick up the mantle and somehow try and like keep up with Zeno. That would be absolutely insane. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They wouldn't do it. The only way I could see them doing something like that is if they literally had to like nerf Senku, you know, like if it was like an opponent, because it's just too much fun to have like Senku and Zeno. They're such good parallels of each other, you know, like you wouldn't waste that. The only way I could see that is like if we had somebody who kind of knew what they were doing, but Senku could kind of smoke them intellectually, and we had to nerf Senku for like a little bit of the season. That's the only way I could see them doing that. That would be crazy though. They got some real nerve, you guys. They got some real nerve. I didn't even yell at you yet. I am so sorry. It's, get in here. Get in here. God, I don't even know which one to pick. Were you thinking getting yourself some arrowhead roots? Maybe you're thinking, got a buffy hair on my lips. Maybe you're thinking you make some ice cream. I'm going to make your own bulletproof vest sacks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't make your own DIY at home ice cream bulletproof vests. Believe it or not, it's not the craziest thing I've ever said in a reaction, but it's up there. It's up there. That was, oh my God. This show is gonna kill me, you guys. I freaking love it so much. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe we started this with like naked Stanley. And somehow ended up at like Senku getting shot. Or shot at least. It's just wild, man. It's wild. Oh, that was so good. You know, it really shows me something that I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But it really shows me something that like Zeno is willing to take out. I mean, you can look at it two ways, right? You can look at it like, wow, what kind of person do you have to be to take out the little boy that you were writing back and forth with about science throughout his whole childhood, and you had a mutual respect with, and who looked up to you, and was the son of your colleague, and was like, or you could look at this as like a huge show of respect, because if Zeno didn't see him as a threat, like a direct threat to him, he probably wouldn't be doing this. So, I mean, there is that, you know. I guess maybe you could take it as a compliment that he's trying to kill Senku. Oh, man. So, I mean, also Stanley is really way too good at what he does. He's way too good at what he does because he sized that up so well. It's interesting how everyone, they do such a good job of showing like how everyone has their own strengths that are just like invaluable on this show. Because we could have never done what we've done without people who are like expert craftsmen or really strong or really this or really that or great eyesight or great hearing or great, you know, detective skills or whatever. You know, good at finding minerals. Like, there's just the list goes on. And it's so interesting to me how, like, you know, there's no exception to that with, like, the enemy side here. Because we have Xeno, who's scary smart and parallels Senku. Maybe even, man, he definitely has more experience than Senku. But I stand firm on the fact that, like, Senku has a more broad view of science, and that is going to win this for him in the end. But you could argue that at this point in time, he at least has more experience than Senku. I don't even know about more knowledge necessarily. I think knowledge, maybe they're evenly matched, but also, you know, I mean, Zeno presumably probably has a ton of degrees and is very learned and was professionally doing this for years, and Senku was a high school kid. So, like experience, although, I mean, I don't know, though. I think Senku's still, like, the knowledge portion, I think he's got it as much as Zeno. I really think he does. But anyway, what was I going with this big long-winded rant? I don't know. I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, I don't know. Just I was going to say something there and I totally lost it. But yeah, Oh, I think maybe I was going to say that, you know, we have Xeno and Senku are evenly matched, but maybe I was going to say something about, like, the people around them, too, like, are also very, very good at what they do. Yeah, I guess that was it. I don't know. I could just sit here and rant all night. I really seriously could just sit here and rant all night. So now we know, I mean, it's just so interesting too to think that, like, while Senku was building up a whole entire village and everything, like, everything, Byakuya's legacy was all about building. And so is Senku's. You know, he is part of that legacy and he's carrying that on. Everything about Xeno's is about destruction and or ruling, you know, but mostly just kind of like seizing, possessing, you know, and that's kind of crazy. And it's true, they outline that here, that, like, you know, the reason why we have all the all the revival fluid and everything is because we weren't focusing all of it into, like, weapons manufacturing. We weren't. So it's very, 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 very interesting. And yeah, he probably is going to be after Medusa, because we saw how Ibarra, like, ruled with an iron fist with that. And wow, like, you wouldn't even need guns. You could just petrify anyone who got in your way. And the whole reason we came to get the corn to make something to recharge it up, right? That was the original. We have so many side quests. Like, you almost forget, like, we came here for corn, you guys. We came here for corn. Just to put it in perspective for you. We really thought we were just going to come through, grab some stalks, be on our way. But anyway, yeah, he has the corn. He has the corn, you guys. He has the corn to do it. Oh, God. All right. You know what? What time is it? I have a baby to put to bed. Oh, my God. I'm 5 minutes late for my baby. I have a baby to put to bed. Oh, my Lord. I love this show. So I unreasonably love this show. Solid number 2 spot for me. And I do not say that lightly. Y'all know what is number 1. And it is my life. So the fact that Dr. Stone is in that number 2 slot, like, you don't know, like, how much that means to me. So, all right, guys. There's probably more. There's probably more that I want to talk about, but I don't know. I feel like I mentioned the big stuff. I mentioned, like, everything that happened at the end there, and I mentioned Naked Stanley. So I feel like I'm good. I'm covered on all the big major stuff. But all right, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh my, I still can't, you know, I still can't believe they ended where they did. They just, So please help. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.